Hi guys, how's it going? This video is related to the forum. It is not reselling related, so if you're not a member of the forum and you're not interested in becoming a member of the forum, then please click back now. Let me just center myself up a bit. That's better. Right, yeah, basically, as you may be aware, the forum is down. I'm absolutely fuming about it. I'm not happy. I've had, well, yesterday, I spotted it went down at about 5-6 o'clock yesterday. Well, I was informed by numerous members asking if the forum was down, and straight away I was like, hang on a minute, what's going on here? And yeah, basically, without getting too geeky on you again, you've got two different things that you need to make a website: hosting and a domain name. Now, the domain name needs to point somewhere. It needs to know where to get the files from. Like, it needs to know what server to look to, basically. And to do that, you use the name servers, dynamic name servers, they're called. And basically, you just say, right, okay, well, this is my name server, this is my name server. The domain updates, and everything should point towards the server. So when someone goes to Resellers Forum, you it knows to look to where it knows what servers to look at, basically. And that isn't working for some reason. It was all working fine yesterday. It was working fine for the launch. It was working fine for the debug. It was working fine for the beta. It's all of a sudden just stopped working. Unfortunately, I can't go into the well, I'm not too sure how you manage the domain. I just know how to set the name servers up and like how to create custom IP addresses for the domain names and like all kinds of wonderful stuff like that. But unfortunately, I don't have the I don't have the admin rights, basically, to go in and look at the hardcore files that comprise the domain, basically. So yeah, I've just got to wait for the support to get back to me. As for the support, shoot me, please, somebody. Basically, I've messaged them and said to them, like, look, this is important, it needs dealing with now. The forum's live, we've got over 450 members now, there's been over 500 hits every day. We need the forum back online, deal with it now. I pay you to make sure things like this do not happen, deal with it. They messaged me back about 10:30 last night, saying, we have noticed that the domain name's down and the DNS need fixing. Could you please contact the admin of Resellers Forum to make him aware of the situation so he can contact us? I am the admin. I am the admin of the domain. I am the admin of the server. And why? Why would they say something like that to me? When if they look at the support ticket and look at the username, they would have seen the username I provided was indeed the admin's username. And would have been like, okay, yes, we'll deal with it. But no, they told me to contact myself. So, Michael, your forum's down. Contact name.com and tell them that their job's worth and they need to pull their finger out of where the sun don't shine and get the forum back online. Yeah, basically, not more I can say than that, guys. That's the current situation. I am dealing with it. I am aware the forum has been down for 12 hours already, and I'm not happy. I'm having withdrawal symptoms from it myself. I just had a load of members PM me saying like what sections I wanted for the YouTube section and everything else like that, and I was about to set it up, and then that's when I started to notice bugs, but it was still working for me. And then about 5 minutes later, everyone started saying, Mike, the forum's down, what's going on? So yeah, please don't think that I'm not aware of it. Please don't think that I'm not doing nothing about it, and please don't think that the forum's down for good. The forum is going really, really well at the moment. Well, obviously not now because no one can access it. But excuse me, sorry guys. Yeah, I'm aware of the situation basically, and I'm trying to deal with it. I'm dealing with rubbish support basically from the hosts of the domain. One other thing before I leave you to it. I've contacted the host for the servers, the VPS that I'm using, basically, where the forum's hosted, where all the files and the database and everything's stored. I've contacted them and said, is there any way I can get the domain name changed over to them? because obviously it makes sense to have it all in one place, and then that way, if something goes wrong, at least I know this support will respond to me and they will give me the answers that I'm looking for, instead of just trying to fob me off and tell me to have a conversation with myself. I do that 90% of the time, but when it comes to something like this, there's meant to be communication, and then they're meant to help you. The hosting, where the servers are, as I've just said, they are great. I'd recommend them to anybody. If you're interested in who the server is, let me know and I'll let you know, basically. But yeah, they've informed me that it is possible to do. I need to get a code off of the domain provider called an EPP code. I've asked them for that. Now, they've said that it can take 5 days for the domain to transfer over to them. Now, I'm not sure whether that means that the forum will be down for 5 days. I'm hoping it won't. I'm going to ask them what the best way to do it is, because obviously we don't want no more downtime. But if it is down for 5 days, then I will give you plenty of advance of warning, basically. So, yeah, guys, I'm going to shut up and stop rambling now. That is the current situation with the forum. That is what is going on. So please, please, please bear with me and we will get it sorted. Yeah, guys, I apologise. There's not much more I can do. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I shall see you in a normal reselling video. Ta-da for now.